Hey everyone, we're going to do the bouncing ball. First thing you want to do is the vertical bouncing ball, no decay. You're going to do your guidelines. You can put that on a separate layer. This is the guidelines. This is going to keep your volumes intact. You're going to draw a ground plane on there. So your ball can go up and down on a ground on a separate layer, and you're going to label everything ground plane. You're going to label that as background, and you're going to label your guidelines. This is really, really important. Now, this is going to be 24 frames a second, 12 drawings down and 12 drawings up on ones is going to be 1 second. This ball is going to go down a half a second and go back up on the other half second, completing 1 second, 24 frames in 1 second. So you immediately start animating it, and we're doing it straight ahead. We're just using those guidelines as a way to guide our drawings. We're not trying to hit exactly the mark on there. They're just there to guide us. And if you notice, I'm putting a squash and a stretch on the bottom of the drawing when it hits right there. I put it on the 11th one. Now that's going to happen if you're going to start mixing it up. You're going to see it's going to look right, but then it's going to be a little lot of frame. You want to, be at an even place where the ball is 12 drawings going down and 12 drawings going up. So let's do it again, and let's have the ball go incrementally. This is really, really important. It's going to move slowly. See the way it's moving slowly from its original position because it's starting off. So it's called ease in, ease out. And the ball is easing out of its position and hitting at the middle place, about the 9th drawing, okay? And we're continuing to animate it, and now the space is increasing, so it's going faster, and then it hits it at the 12th, unlike the previous one where it hit at the 11th drawing, okay? So that is our ball going down. It's going to squash. On 13 is the big squash right there. That's really, really important. Now I know this is the very kind of first ball bounce that we're doing. That's why I'm giving it to you frame by frame. It's going to be a stretch after that, okay? And then the stretch is then going to morph into a normal ball, usually at the 15th place. And then you're going to slowly work up until the balls are going to be layered on top of each other all the way to the 24th ball. Now in this tutorial, I've actually given it to you frame by frame. I've taken you step by step, every single frame that you need, and there are all the drawings. You can put it on pause and you can follow it slowly to actually watch the drawings of the ball and what it looks like, so you can actually follow it step to get that timing on there. Now every animator will time it just a little bit different. This one I tried to do it easy. You can copy paste it like the way I'm doing it there. It doesn't have to be drawn. This just shows that you can do it in 3D animation, that it will apply in anything you do. So here I am just copy and pasting it and still following the same timing by following the same drawings. You see that? So it's the bouncing ball. Get used to doing it and try to practice at least every day on doing the bouncing ball. Okay guys, so that's the bouncing ball. 24 frames per second, 12 down, 12 up. You know where the squash is, you know where the stretch is, and it's a lot of fun. Remember what I said, after you're done doing this, just go ahead and do it again on your own without following my instructions step by step, and start experimenting with it. Give it more of a stretch. See what happens when you make the volumes go weird. This is really your time to really, really experiment. It's not just this one test. You should now that you know how to do it, you should start experimenting and getting it really fast. See if you can get it really fast. See if you can do it more than 24 frames. See what happens if you do it at 48 frames. See what happens if you really make it hover there at the top for a really, really long time. So experiment, and then get some of your best and show them to me, and we'll go over them. Okay, good job.